Okay, ዛሬ የምናየው ኤክሰርሳይዝ 1.10 ነው። ትላንትና ኤክሰርሳይዝ 1.9ን አይተናል እና ከዚህም በፊት ያየናቸው ከ1.1 እስከ 1.9 ድረስ ያየናቸው ኤክሰርሳይዞች ሁሉንም ሰርተናል። እነሱ ያልገባችሁ ካለ እያንዳንዱን እዚህ ቻናል ላይ ታገኙታላችሁ። ቻናሉን ሰብስክራይብ በማድረግ ቤተሰብ ሆናችሁ እያንዳንዱን ሰርች እያደረጋችሁ ማየት ትችላላችሁ ማለት ነው። አሁን ቀጥታ ወደ ኤክሰርሳይዝ 1.10 ነው የምንሄደው። So we will start from exercise 1.10 question number 1. The question say that express each of the following number in scientific notation. As we know, scientific notation is written in the form of a if a times 10 the power of any number k here. This is a form of writing a scientific notation, so we have to write this number in the form of this. If the number is decimal, here k will be negative. If the number is not decimal, k will be positive. So let us write question letter A says that 0.00767. This is a given number for question letter A. So we have to write this number in the form of scientific notation. So we write that 7 point, let's 6 7, we have to write like this, times 10 the power of we have to count starting from right to left, 1 2 3. So as see, number is decimal, so the power of -3. So this is for letter A, and we will do for letter B. Let us do for letter B. Under B, we have a given question 5,000,000. This is very large number. Let us count from since the number is decimal, not decimal, so we have to the power of positive. So we have 5 point, simply we write the question 5 point. Here we have 75. We take only a number that are times 10 the power of simply count from here. 5 point, we already say 5 point, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So 10 the power of 9 we have. This is scientific notation of this number. So we can write like this. Let us do for C, and the other will very simple, they are the same. Let us see. C says that 0 point, we have to write here 0.03, we have 30, then 83. Let us write this in the form of scientific notation. We say that taking a number 8 except 0, 8.3 times 10 the power of እዚህ ጋር እንቆጥራለን ማለት ነው። ወደኋላ ነው የምንቆጥረው። So we have to count starting from here. 1 2 3 4. So as we see, this number is decimal, so we put power negative number 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, not 3. I have to write here 4. So this is the final answer for letter C, and the other are all are the same. If you are not understand the other question on question number 1, you can write your question under comment of this video by subscribing our channel. So we move to question number 2. Question number 2 say express each of the following number in ordinary decimal notation. The first question says that we write a given ordinary number to scientific notation, but now is the reverse of that. We have to uh, write this number. This is a given number. We have a given number that uh, 4.8 8 2 times 10 the power of 5. We have this is a given number. We have to write this as ordinary number. Simply we multiply this number with 1 10 sorry 100,000. We have to put here we have 4 8. Simply when we answer this question 8 2, we have 3 0 here, and again we have 2 0. We have to put here the other 2 0. So we can count 1 2 3 4 5. So here we have to put to write like scientific notation. So the answer is this. ይሄ ዝም ብለን ለመቶ በመቶ ሺህ ማባዛት ነው ማለት ነው። 5 0 ቀን በ10 ሺህ ማባዛት ነው ይህን ቁጥር ማለት ነው። እዚህ ጋር ነጥብ ነበረችን። ሶስቱ እነዚህን ያጠፉልና እዚህ ጋር ይመጣል። 2 0 መጨመር ነው ማለት ነው። ሁለተኛው ጥያቄ ደግሞ የተሰጠን ምንድን ነው የሚለው ሁለተኛው ጥያቄ የተሰጠን 1 point here we have given number 1.19 times 10 the power of minus 5. We have this number, then we can have to now we have to count from since this is in a negative number, we have to put this like decimal number. So we have to give here what we have 1, another 4 0 will be written here. 4 ዜሮዎችን ጽፋለን ማለት ነው። ኔጌቲቭ 5 4 0 ጽፈን እቺኛዋ አንድ ደግሞ 5 ነበር የተሰጠን 5 0 ግን አንድ ወደ እዚህኛው ስለመጣችልን እሷን እዚሁ እንተውና 1 1 9 እናደርግና ማስቀመጥ እንችላለን ማለት ነው። ይህም በዚህ መልኩ መመለስ እንችላለን ማለት ነው። እዚህ ላይ ያልገባችሁ ጥያቄ ካለ ጥያቄያችሁን ቻናሉ ሰብስክራይብ አድርጋችሁ ኮሜንት ላይ ማስቀመጥ ትችላላችሁ ማለት ነው። ወደ ቀጣዩ ጥያቄ ነው የምናልፈው። ሲ ላይ ያለው ቢ ጋር ስለሚመሳሰል አንሰራውም። እንስራው። አንድ ጥያቄ ስለሆነች የቀረችው እሺ ብንሰራው የተሻለ ይመስለኛል። 0 to 1 times 10 the power of 2. Simply we write this number. We have multiplying by 100. When we multiply 100, we have 202.1. So this is answer for letter C. Okay, if you have any question on question number 2 and the number 1, you can write your question under comment of this video. If you have any suggestion, you can also write on the comment of this video. Let us move to question number 3. Question number 3 says that express the diameter of electron which is about this centimeter in scientific notation. This is also very simple question. We have that how much? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 uh, negative 13 the power of this number. So we can write this number uh, like this. We can write we have 13 0 in the 1 4, 12 0 in the 1 4. We have so 4 times 10 the power of, since the number is decimal, we have the power of negative 13. uh, we can write this number like this simply. So this is all about exercise exercise 1.10. We already all about on exercise 1.10. If you have any question, you can subscribe the channel and leave your question under comment of this video. Don't forget to share the video for your friends, and don't forget like the video. And we move to yesterday. We have some questions that are not do. We will do some of them on exercise 1.9. We starting from question number 8. We will do that. Let us go. ኦኬ ትላንትና የቀሩን ጥያቄዎች ነበሩ ኤክሰርሳይዝ 1.9 ላይ እነሱን የተወሰኑትን እናያለን። እዚህ ጋር ለምሳሌ ኤን እና ዲን እንሰራለን ማለት ነው። የስምንተኛ ጥያቄ ኤክሰርሳይዝ 1.9 ላይ የተረፈን ነው። እሱ እንሰራለን። የመጀመሪያ ጥያቄ ኤ የተሰጠን ጥያቄ ምንድነው የሚለው 4.2 ነው የተሰጠን። ይሄንን አፐር ባውንድ ኦፍ this number will be simply adding 0.05. So we get that this number, and the lower bound of this number will be 4 point. The lower bound is 4 point. By simply subtracting from a number 0.05, we get 4.15. This is the lower bound. We can put this number on laying table, laying line. We have the original number 4.2, and we can put here the upper bound of the number 4.25. We have this number, and again we have here the lower bound of the number will be 1.5. This is only when we put on laying line, and we can write this number in the form of inequality. 4.15 less than 4.2 less than 4.25. We have this number. So this is answer for letter A. And let us move to E. When we see E, we can we have given number this. We upper bound of this number is 5000.05, and the lower bound of this number is 4999 point. Simply subtracting from 5000 to 0.05, we get this number. So this is lower bound, and this is upper bound, and this is lower bound of the number. So we can show this on line. On the line we have a given number. We have here 5,000, 5,000, and the upper bound of the number is 5,000, 5,000, point 0.05, 0.5, and we have here 490, 5,999.95. So we can put like this. After that, we can write inequality. Here we have to less than putting like this. This is inequality of the number. This is all about number 8 question. If you have any question, you can subscribe to the channel and leave your question under comment of this video. Let us do only two question. Let us do only two question. Here we can use a calculator to make our calculation first. Okay, the first let us A and D. Let us do A and D. The simply let us multiply 9.5 times 7.6. We have a given number. We get 72.2. Let us write this on our normal number will be 72.2. Here we have after multiplication. Let us multiply with upper bound. The upper bound of 9.5 is 9.55 times. The upper bound of 7.6 is 7.65. So when we multiply, we get that 73.05. As you can by rounding, we get 73.06. And when we with lower bound, we can write this. The lower bound of 9.5 is 9.45 times the lower bound of 7.6 is 7.55. So when we give that the lower bound of 70, when we multiply with lower bound, we is 71.35. Let us compare with the original answer, which is the better. For that, we can as you see, the original is 72.2 and the upper bound is 73.06. And the lower bound is 71.35. When we take the average of lower bound and upper bound, we get that 73.06 plus 71.35 will get this divided by 2. We get that 72.2, almost nearest to original answer. So this is for letter A. Letter D. Letter D say that letter C is division. We can do this division with lower and upper bound and compare that number with original answer. As we see, 25.4 divided by 8.2. So we get final answer of 3. Let us round it round to 3.1. We can write like this. This is original answer for this question. And let us do for lower upper bound for this number 25.4. the upper bound of 25.4 is 25.45 divided by the upper bound of this is 8.25. The upper bound of this number is like that. So divided by 8.25, we get uh, how much here? We have 3 point. This is also around to 3.1, which is the same as uh, that number, but the nearest. When we do with lower bound 25 point, lower bound of 25.4 is 25.35 divided by the lower bound of 8.02 is 8.15. So divided by 8.15, we have let us which is the same as the nearest to that number, which is almost equal to a given number. So all are equal, almost equal, but not perfect. So all this is on division. It is very nearest when we upper and the lower bound of that number. So this is all about question number 9. Let us move to any question on this question number 9, or all about exercise 1.9. You can leave your question under comment of the video. Now we move to another. This is all about today's lesson. If you have any question on exercise 1.9 in the 1.10, you can leave on comment of this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, or to share for your friend. And if you like the video, please hit like button on from your YouTube. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. ዛሬ ያየነው ኤክሰርሳይዝ 1.10ን በዋናነት አይተናል። ትላንትና የቀሩንን ደግሞ ኤክሰርሳይዝ 1.9 አይተናል። ዛሬ ይህን ይመስለናል። ኤክሰርሳይዝ 1.9 ላይ እና 1.8 ላይ እነዚህ አሉ። እነዚህን ፕራክቲስ እንድታደርጉ ነው እንጂ ቀላል ጥያቄዎች ናቸው። እነዚህን መስራት ትችላላችሁ ማለት ነው። ዛሬ ይህን ይመስላል። 1.10 እና 1.9ን ከትላንት የቀረን አይተናል። ጥያቄ ያላችሁ ቻናሉን ሰብስክራይብ አድርጋችሁ ኮሜንት ላይ ጥያቄያችሁን ማስቀመጥ ትችላላችሁ። እያንዳንዱን ጥያቄ ተመልሼ ይዤ እመጣለሁ ማለት ነው። ዛሬ ይህን ይመስላል። መልካም ጊዜ። ለጓደኞቻችሁ ማጋራት አትርሱ። ላይክ ማድረግ እንዳትረሱ። መልካም ጊዜ ይሁንላችሁ።